guys, welcome to another video of my vida loca. So since I'm vlogging, you guys know that we're going on an adventure. So it's Labor Day weekend. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but it's Labor Day weekend, and I wasn't gonna do anything originally, but then I don't know, I was just like I kind of was itching for a trip after, what did I do? Oh, after the Grand Canyon. And so now we're gonna go to Northern California, which is the trip that I was supposed to do originally in June. So we're gonna still do it because Crater Lake National Park is gonna close like the water, access to the water for like 3 years. So I'm like, oh my gosh, no, we have to make it. So we're going to Sacramento, Mount Shasta, Bernie Falls, and Crater Lake National Park. So yeah, super excited. I'm about to eat breakfast right now. Our flight boards in like maybe like 45 minutes or so. So yeah, if you want to come to Northern Cali with me on another adventure, let's go.
Into the overhead bin.
This was such a short flight. I took a nap and here we are.
Flight to Southwest Airlines, welcome to Sacramento.
Woo! We have shuttles here. We gotta go on this, and then another one, and then another. That's interesting. Honestly, the flight was so short, so worth it. Beats driving 9 hours, unless you're doing a road trip. Okay, so we made it to Bernie, and I wish I got like pictures of the little welcome to Bernie signs, because look, Pacific Crest Trail, because it was so cute. And it's the waterfalls. We're 15 minutes from the waterfall. Look. And honestly, I'm pretty tired. It's been about a 4-hour drive, and then after the waterfall we're gonna do a 1-hour drive to get to Redding, California, and that's around Shasta. And then yeah, we're gonna explore the Mount Shasta caverns tomorrow. But oh my gosh, I can't believe we're like now 15 minutes away.
I have no car, even though I said car.
Oh my gosh, 5 more minutes. Honestly, the drive here has been pretty. There's been elevation, so I was a little bit worried about, I've been a little worried about getting elevation sickness, because that happened when I went to Lake Tahoe last year. But oh my gosh, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here. They did say that it gets very, very active during holiday weekends. It is Friday, so they said maybe come after 4. People usually come earlier. The sun doesn't set until close to 8, so hopefully we get to enjoy it, journal, get pictures, and then we'll get food, go to a hotel, and go to sleep. All right, just kidding. There's a lot of people. So this is a state park, so you have to pay an entrance fee, but I have a library card, so I checked it out. I checked out this pass for free, and so you can go to any participating state park in California and you get it for free. And they gave it to me for about 2 weeks or so. Oh my gosh, can you hear them? Oh my gosh. From the parking lot, the overlook is 150 feet. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna look up at the same time. That how gorgeous is that? Oh my god. The trek up this is gonna be hard, especially because I've only eaten breakfast. You automatically start just feeling so good because the freshness of the water starts hitting you. Ah! Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you guys how like magnificent this is. Like seriously, this is like one of the best, if not the best, waterfall in California. Okay, I'm at 0.5, so maybe you can see better, but welcome to Falls Cove. 20 deep pool pilled 48-degree water. Oh my gosh, when we go to Crater Lake, it's gonna be so cool. So you have to go down these to get over there. Oh my gosh, so the hair is up. I'm all sweaty. I literally fell down. This family had to come and save me because I was just like falling in those rocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, the little hike up is kind of brutal. I'm also tired. I've been traveling since 5:30 in the morning. Point kind of when you're almost there, and it looks so pretty. These trees are giving twilight. Oh my gosh, this is reminding me of Mammoth. I'm having such a good time already. The trip just started. So we have arrived to our first little hotel. This is actually a Motel 6. But it's nice, it smells really clean. And I think it was still like 100 and something. Yeah, I'm just gonna shower and knock out, honestly. Day one was good though. I'm super tired, so definitely looking forward to sleep. Tomorrow our tour is at 10:30, so I just have to be there by 10, and I think it's 30 minutes away. So yeah, I can sleep in a little bit. I'm probably gonna do my makeup in the morning and my hair, so yeah, I'm just tired. So see you guys tomorrow. Well, if you keep watching. Morning. So we made it to our tour. I thought I was gonna be a little late, but we're here. So excited. There's actually a boat ride. I had no idea. That's super exciting. This is the outfit for today. Very cute. Okay, so then you take this trail. You can take the stairs. You go down this way. This is the Lake Shasta Cavern Tours. And it's first come first serve as far as where you get to sit on the boat. You guys see the color blue that this is? It's like a little turquoise. So pretty. So we made it down. I'm charging my phone. I had no idea that this requires a boat, but it's Lake Shasta, so I should have thought. I kept confusing it with Mount Shasta. I don't know why. So heading down to the boat right now. Oh my gosh, there's a butterfly. Look. It's so pretty, it's blue. Guys, this is gorgeous. Hey, we made it! Hey! Boat, then you get on a shuttle that'll take you kind of up. 860-foot drop.
If you are terrified of heights, as I am, you can just close your eyes, which is what I usually do.
There it is. Ah, that's where we're going. Alright, we're going straight into the cave. It's a self-guided tour.
In the upper portion of the cave, it's because we have a light show tonight.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, it's cold in here. They said always keep it left if we get lost or in doubt. And 34 stairs. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's shiny.
As it falls to the floor, it will create a little stack of those deposits that we then call stalagmites. Now I know stalagmite is the best way to tell the difference between. I know that this is a really, really small, what we call column or cave drapery. Instead of the water coming off of the ceiling in drips and drops, it will actually run along the slanted side of the cavern and leave its deposits that way. It happens to be pesticide-free, hormone-free, vegan, and illegal to eat. So we will never know if it actually tastes like bacon.
Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's so crazy. See, you can see it's wet. The waterfall. So when it rains outside, it rains in here.
Tallest room inside our cavern at 80 feet tall. This is a great example of how we were created hypogenically, meaning from the bottom to the top. Pretty cool. We wouldn't have this amazing dome area if we weren't. All right, guys, you're gonna see a waxy
/mud texture. This is something known as flow. You guys have an imagination?
Yep.
Woo! All right, guys, we do have an amazing eagle in here. Do you see his wings? His head? That is our eagle. Feel free to come up a little bit closer. There is llama though. It is a llama horn. Do you see the little horn? I'm going to be pushing like this direction. I don't want everyone. This is Kevin the dragon. See his horns? Kevin the dragon. For my littles, feel free to go a little bit closer to that dragon. Get a better view. She's much more inside our cavern. That is Kevin Baby.
Okay, so at first I thought it was cold, but honestly, because you're like moving around, it feels really good. Because it is slippery, they do say use the handrails. My hands are full. I got my water bottle and I got you guys. Okay, so this is a loop. I thought I was lost or confused, but it does do a loop because I guess we're gonna enter a different part of the cave. That's when you do all of these. Oh my goodness. You guys, this looks so cool. Look at that one. You guys can't see it glitter. Let me try and put it. So the breeze that we feel in here is natural. It's free flowing ventilation. It's honestly nice. Doesn't that look like a T-Rex? They told us to let our imagination run wild, but it does, right? Like their little eye right there, teeth. Yeah, so the way that these are formed, I don't know if you heard, is by complete water submersion. So it's called, they call it popcorn coral, something coral. Isn't that crazy? Dang it, I looked up without you guys, but I looked down right away. Ready? Oh my gosh. Bruh.
Alright guys, I know that view is gorgeous, but we are about to start our show, folks. If you guys can hold on to that.
But we're approaching the exit. Okay, so the whole cave took about 1 hour. You get 2 hours though, so you have to wait for another hour. You can do it as many times as you want, but ain't nobody doing those stairs twice. Okay, so excuse the sweat, but after this we're going to Oregon. So excited. Okay, so look, this is where you drop down. It's a lot easier going down than up though, of course. I'm so sweaty. Our first view of Mount Shasta. I'm like fairly certain that that's it. Alright, so we came down the road instead. And I'm just getting ice cream. Super hot. Ew. Yummy. We made it here, but we're going to this place called Mossbury Falls. It's like 30 minutes out. So for Hedge Creek Falls, it's literally like not even a 5-minute walk from the entrance. See it right there. So cool. Okay, so yeah, that little like waterfall thing, that's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go somewhere called Mossbury Falls, like you saw in the front. But someone said they kept walking and then they didn't access it. So now I'm kind of like, what if I go all the way over there and then I can't get in? Mom. Okay, so you literally have to cross this thing. So I'm taking off my shoes, but dang. I don't think I'd recommend this to everybody. This is sweat. That was the hardest thing. I did not think I was gonna make it, and I fell with my phone in my pocket and I submerged my Apple Watch, so I'm hoping that it works because it wasn't for a long time. Oh my god. Can't even believe I'm showing you guys this. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Then you come here, but it is an active train track, so just vigilance. Honestly, going back, I'm debating just keeping my hiking boots on, but yeah, I brought too much stuff. I did not know there was a stream crossing. Didn't say all that. Look at Mount Shasta though. This is literally the craziest hike I think I've ever done. Alright, so once you get to the bridge, you make a right. And it should be right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's worth it. I would say just bring clothes that you can swim in that creek and you should be good. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay, I think it's worth it. I'm wet because I actually fell in twice. The rocks have moss, so they're super slippery. Not excited to go back to the creek, but dang, this is nice. Honestly, if you can't do this though, Bernie Falls doesn't require any crazy hike. It's less than half a mile from the parking lot. So I recommend that, but this was gorgeous. Nice. I got this one in the Grand Canyon. This is how deep you're in. Oh my gosh. And the current just pushes you. Sorry, there's water on the camera. I fell twice. 3 times, 4 times. Someone had to help me, guys. I could not do it by myself. At this point, I'm tired. And the water is a little bit heavier. Oh my gosh. This is like combination of sweat and water. Gross. Can't believe people hike that. That's insane. Insanity. These are the train tracks that we freaking walked on. So pretty. It's crazy how we have this and then just civilization. Also, apparently there was another way to get to that hike, which was the way that my maps was telling me. You like take the road. So if you can, do that, because this was so gnarly. Time to eat. Look how cute this is. We got honey pot. Look how cute this is. Okay, I took my lipstick off, so that's maybe. I just feel like I look so different without lipstick. I actually want to get my lips tattooed. But so I'm gonna get garlic fries right now. I got a little bowl to go. Honestly, I'm gonna get.
I got your food in the back window and slam dunk. I got those milkshakes.
That's so cute though that we got honey pot. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the hotel, take a shower, and honestly call it a night. Today was very draining, but apart from that, tomorrow's gonna be pretty gnarly. So I think I'm gonna wake up. Why am I saying gnarly? I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, maybe like 5 a.m. That's why I'm gonna go to sleep early, to try and get to Crater Lake by 6 by sunrise. I feel like that will be amazing. And then I'll just do like the outer rim drive all the way to Cleetwood Cove, which is where I'm gonna get my tour at 12:45. So sounds like a plan. Hopefully I get up. I'm gonna need some good sleep tonight. Ah, they have Poland oats. The food's here. I still can't believe we got honey pot. That's so cute. Yum. All right, I added ranch. Let's try it. I don't know if I'm just hungry or what, but dang, these are good. Okay, these are the best views for real, for real. So I know it's just the same mountain I've been showing you, but that view is nice.
Pickle juice.
Woo! So we've been in Oregon. I don't know when we got here, but we're in Klamath Falls. In Klamath, that's how you say it. And yeah, we're getting to our hotel. I'm so ready to sleep. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be staying for the next 2 days. It's small. but it's pretty decent. Okay, so it's my time to shower and knock out. It is just 7 p.m. here, but I already told you guys the plan. So yeah, today was fun. Was it not fun? Did you guys think it was fun? I don't know, but come back tomorrow because we're going to Greater Lake and we're gonna get to cross off another national park off the list. All right, oh my gosh. I just showered, so yes, my skin is dry. I need to put lotion, but dang. I'm like thirsty, so I'm gonna get some things. Look at how I'm dressed. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's like literally right here. See right here. I just got some ginger soda. I'm not gonna drink today, but tomorrow, low key, when I get back from the lake, like it's right here. And there's food and just beer. I don't know, I kind of want to try it. Look, I look so dead. Anyways, bye. Good morning. Okay, so I wish I would have recorded more of this. I guess I should put on my Meta so that I can record, but look, it's giving twilight. Like, I feel like I'm in Oregon. But the way here was actually really pretty. There was like a lake or something. So it was nice, but yeah, look at this green. We're gonna get to Crater Lake in about 30-ish minutes. So I'm excited. And unfortunately, I did not wake up to catch the sunrise, but we're gonna have fun either way, and we'll catch the sunset. We made it! Woo! Okay, I'm taking my first stop. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. I have no idea how I'm gonna handle today. Ah, I hear water. I can't see it. This is called Annie Falls. Oh. I have to be careful. Can you guys kind of see it? So this is me today. I'm essentially just gonna take pictures in this because I was like, oh, it looks like lava. We're in a volcano. But yeah. It's kind of chilly over here, honestly. I can't even imagine how cold the water is gonna be, and I'm gonna go swimming in it. It's glacier water, people, like, oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah. Like, okay, so when I went to the Grand Canyon, I'm like not a desert girly, so it was nice, but being out like in forests, like encapsulated by greenery, that I love. Here we go. But we're about to get first view of the lake. Okay, I'm not gonna look up until I look up with you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for it to get less like this, because you can't see the blue right now. Look, that's where we're gonna go. We're going to Wizard Island. You can't see the blue right now, but once the sun sets in. Dang, this is the deepest lake in the US, and it's glacier water. How okay, awesome. So there's a hike I really want to do, but look where it is. Look where it is. How do people do that? Look! Where are they? Oh, do you think I can do it? I don't know. That's where we're gonna be. Oh my gosh. So it's hard to see, but it's just like high key, like amazing. Okay, so I made the decision that I'm not gonna go up there just because I already have an hour-long hike to get to the bus later, or get to the boat, sorry. And that's 700 feet of elevation. Going down and going back up. There's just no way that I could do that. So we're almost to the point where we're gonna meet the boat, but I'm like 2 hours early. Look, 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 look. That's gonna be us. You can kind of see the blue down here. It's like a really, really pretty blue. Like a dark blue, almost. But anyways, I'm gonna have breakfast and then start making my way to the hike. Views. Look at my little bucket hat. It has little ears. You guys can see it. Okay, so we're officially going on the hike. This is the little outfit I'm wearing because I plan to get in the water, so I have my bikini on. But I'm excited. Oh, yay, we got our ticket. Okay, we have an hour to get down there. Okay. Dang. Oh no, they're breathing hard. Oh my gosh, when I tell you guys that this is like so beautiful, I like can't. Oh my gosh. So we're pretty much at the halfway point. I'm tired and everyone is really struggling coming up, so I'm scared. Look, you can see more of the blueness. I don't think it's gonna be that cold if there's like people there. So we made it. Honestly, it wasn't too bad coming down, but my calves really hurt. This is like day 3 of vacation, so it's gonna be pretty brutal. I'm probably not gonna vlog, but I'm excited to show you guys Wizard Island up close. Okay, so I finally have water shoes. Would have been so helpful yesterday. No, it's not that cold.
Oh yeah. You'll see me. Well, not yet. I have
That's gonna be us in 15 minutes. Can you believe that we came from all the way up there? I'm so glad I'm doing this stuff now because it's kind of like, all right, never again. Here we go. We're right at the front of the boat.
I'd love to get an idea of where you all are from. Do we have any other East Coasters on board? All right, a bunch. Washingtonians. A few. Okay, California?
Woo!
All right. And right in between, other states. Texas. Everybody here on the boat consider themselves from another planet. There we go. All right, well, the reason I asked if anyone here is from another planet is because out here on the lake, we're going to experience, get up close with one of the, and probably the most otherworldly landscape on Earth. Variety of the animals, excitement, curiosity.
That's where we came from.
This is not usually our first stop, but today it will be. He's been floating out here on Crater Lake since at least 1892. The old man was first lore about the old man. Back in the 80s, there was a submersible that was going down to the bottom of the lake. We'll talk about that on a plane over. Talk in more detail about Wow Rock. I just want to remind everybody of where we are here. We are inside of a collapsed volcano.
Yes, we
The
are.
caldera walls around us are the remains of an ancient volcano, which European Americans dubbed Mount Mazama. And does anybody know the basic geological backbone?
The devil's backbone.
So called the devil's backbone. And this is a volcanic dike. It is the pipeline, the artery, the vein, what have you, whatever you want to choose. It is the way through which magma deep below the magma chamber forced its way up to feed a volcanic eruption wide enough for this boat to fit through it.
Almost there.
And to this day, the clock. We're going to be getting off here at Wizard Island in Lizard Island, but just a little bit of information about Lizard Island. 19 Nizama newts here were gathered up from the lake by our ladies.
Alright, there we go on. Thank you. Okay, I'm like, it really hit me that I'm kind of really exhausted. So I'm gonna take a nap. Not right now. I think I'm gonna swim and then I'll take a nap. Because we're here for 3 hours. But I'm trying to find another place to get into the water. Okay, so apparently this is the best way to get into the water. But also there's snakes here. I'm kind of scared of that. I'm gonna try and get down there. Oh my gosh, the things I do. Okay, so where I came, it's full of trees. So we're gonna try and go a little bit more over there. Oh my gosh. That little rock freaked me the hell out. I'm like, what is that? There's pretty much only fish over here. All right, this is where we're gonna be. This is it. This is as far as I go. Okay. All right, bye. It's freaking cold. Ah! It's cold. And I already hurt myself so much yesterday. Today is not helping. I have never left a trip more beat up than this one. I just hit myself on a rock. Looks pretty deep. This might be the best I get, honestly. The water feels so good. Probably because my whole body's sore, my muscles are sore, and it's not like a cold day. I know you guys hear me breathing loudly, but I only ate like a little bit of breakfast and I'm not drinking enough water as I should. But this is honestly super cool. I'm a happy girl. Okay. I'm risking my iPhone for this. Isn't that so cool? It's literally like so clear. Okay, so they said that you can drink out of here, but ew, there's like bugs. But then the NPS site said no. So I'm confused. I low-key want to try it. No, we're not gonna do that. Imagine getting sick and I'm all the way in Oregon by myself. No thank you. Okay, I don't want to go up because it's like elevation. And I already know I'm gonna struggle to go back and I'm exhausted, but there's literally like no, it's all like lava rock. This is like lava rock or something. So I'm like, if I don't go up, I can't find like something else, you know? I'm gonna see how steep it is, and if I go up, I'll let you guys know. But to go up there, it's crazy. I'm built for this, and there's bugs now. You scared me. Little friend. It scared me. It came out of nowhere.
No, it's close. Oh, okay.
I don't have food for you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. So finding a place to nap is proving very difficult. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I'm like, maybe there's a park somewhere. Not like a park, you know, but it's a freaking volcano. What am I expecting? Of course, it's all rocks and bugs. Okay, I found where to nap. And it's all just for me. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna have some snackies. And then I'm gonna take a nap. Not covering the glasses. Here I am trying to nap, but there's like a wasp. Covering myself. This is so cool. Honestly, I got it on Amazon and it's really big. And it was like $7. It's one of those like quick dry ones. Really absorbent. Pretty good. So I did like antibiotic, alcohol. I've never messed myself up more on a trip. Kind of worth it though. Oh, look at the water though. This guy got a water bottle and filled it up. I'm so scared. Like I want to try it, but I'm scared. You guys see how blue it is? How it looks on screen? Like that's how blue it is. It's crazy. Alright, it's time to go back almost. And then we still have an hour on the water. Whew. I am officially changed though. Matching. Oh, look, our little chipmunk friend. I'm tired. You guys, I don't know if you guys like adventuring or not, but if you're watching this, I appreciate it. Like I said, a lot of the times when I vlog, like now I'm only vlogging like these types of adventures because I want to remember them. I want to be able to look back and be like, dang, I did that. Because sometimes when I do like really crazy things and I do them alone, I just remind myself like of how much I'm capable of. And then also like being someone that has autoimmune conditions and stuff like that, the day-to-day is kind of hard. But then I'm like, look at where your body gets you, you know, when you really push yourself. So yeah, I feel very grateful right now and I feel very proud of myself. And yeah, this is like amazing. And tomorrow we go back to reality. Okay, off we go. My calves hurt so bad. There's our boat. And we made it. Goodbye, Clearwater.
This is the person who's been keeping it here. Yeah.
I believe there has always been a crater in the middle. Yes. I mean, hard to know exactly, but for as long as people have been talking about it, yes. They're called witch's brains. Snow and rain. The only source of water is from the sky. Here in Clear Lake National Park, we get an average of 42 feet of snow every year. That's in the park. At the rim, the average snowfall is 50 feet. 50 feet. And so in the winter time here, just blizzard after blizzard after blizzard comes in the Pacific Northwest. And all the snow and rain falls, and that's what fills the lake. It's an isolated watershed. No streams, creeks, rivers whatsoever.
Okay, so I said glaciers. Just kidding, it's just snow. That's where I was trying to go. And I didn't catch it. Oh, that's what she is. Those massive ships is like the deepest part of the lake.
The land is gray and rocky. That is known as the Chasky Slide area. This area here, where the trees are, where it's more lush, that actually used to be way up high, towards the top of the Cordilleras. And then about 7,000 years ago. That's estimated. Some people say 6,000 years ago. But in any event, there was a big rock slide. Waterfalls. Start way up top. Snowfall. Folks are welcome to stand up, stretch your legs, and take some pictures. And Captain Pam will rotate around.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Gorgeous. Seeing through water. So pretty.
Rocks here are 400,000 years old.
Wow.
The oldest rock in the caldera, as compared to Wizard Island, which is the youngest rock in the caldera. Now, Phantom Ship survived when Mount Mazama fell, so it is pretty hard rock, much harder than the other rock on the caldera here. But even though it's got some interest geologically, whenever you see lichen like this, very much an indication of excellent air quality. You don't see lichen, for instance, growing on the buildings in cities.
Oldest, youngest, oldest, youngest. Okay, so we're gonna grab water from the lake.
Okay, let's wait to do the bladders.
Pass this back.
That's right. I drink the Willamette River. I'm alive.
Blue.
Pumice from the Mount Mazama building phase. So Pumice landed, and then under very, very hot conditions, the pumice hardened and turned orange. That is known as welded tuff. When pumice gets hot and hardens and turns orange, it's known as welded tuff. We don't see a lot of that here. Yeah, and I said sort of. So the lake does not have an outlet in the traditional sense. But I talked to you about how the only source of water in the lake is precipitation, snow and rain that falls from the sky. And the rate of evaporation here is less than the rate of precipitation. And yet, the level of the lake stays almost exactly constant. It'll fluctuate a little bit during the course of a year. I understand from one of our boat captains that the lake will go down about a foot this year, but that's nothing in a lake this size. Lake level is very much constant here.
And here we go. We're probably gonna catch the sunset from up there though. I did get like a little nauseous, so I took a pill. Because at one point the boat was like, oh my gosh, we've almost made it. We just have to go up there. Oh my gosh. So the hike was 26 minutes, 0.9 miles. I didn't start it all the way though. Burned 199 calories, average heart rate 149. 442 feet of elevation, which means that I was hiking for 300 feet before I got on this. Oh gosh. Wow, I can't believe we did that. Honestly, if you take breaks, it's tolerable. But also, I don't see myself doing this again. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if like my partner really wants to or something. But yeah, going to the lake is like worth it because it's just the deepest lake in the US. So for that alone, I'm glad I did it. Like bucket list. But past that, your girl's ready to go back to the hotel, shower, go get a beer maybe, get some food, and knock out. Because tomorrow we're driving 5 hours. Dang, we're fucking badass, man. We did that. We're in the car. I didn't take Pooh / Eeyore with me. I did want to, but I didn't want to get him like wet or dirty or anything. Oh my gosh, look, gross. Gross, gross, gross. But I made it to my car. Look at my bruising. Oh my gosh. Did I show you guys my cuts? I have like 2 deep gashes from the rocks down there. Like I said, I've never been this beat up ever from a trip. But saw some amazing stuff. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go eat, get some water, get out of here. I am gonna see about catching the sunset because the restaurant closes at 9 by my hotel. So I kind of want to just leave. It's 6:25 right now. Sun is not gonna set for another like hour, but we'll see. I'm gonna still try and drive the rim. So if there's other cute spots, I'll do that. But yeah. How pretty! Look at the moon. We've literally been here all day. Oh my goodness. My Powerball. I literally almost crashed because this is one of the prettiest sunsets I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. If it makes you cry, that's how you know. Look, it looks like my nails. You guys, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh my god. It's so hard because I'm literally at the edge of like, I guess a crater, but like, oh my gosh, it's so distracting. It's so freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, how is that real? And it doesn't even look as good in video. This is the lodge. We're gonna come eat because I'm starving. And I can't wait an hour just to eat fast food by the motel. How cute it is in here. Finally made it to the viewpoint.
I'm trying to find the mushrooms.
Okay, here it is. This is so cute. I don't know how much it is a night because I didn't even know this existed, but oh, how cool. The old school cameras. Wow. Hair is down again. It looks like all crimpy. I had it in my little pigtails. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. This is the mushroom bruschetta. And this is the French onion soup, which I've never had. We're officially leaving. Oh, it's so dark. No. Yeah, we're officially leaving. Honestly, that food was so good. It was bomb. That mushroom bruschetta. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. I'm so full. I have to drive an hour now, so I'm not gonna vlog for the rest of the night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Depending on when I wake up and how long it takes to take to Sacramento, we might go see and meet a little Highland cow. That is in the plans for me. At least I was hoping to do that. So we'll see if we have time. I have the cutest little farm outfit for that. But yeah, good night. See you tomorrow. If you keep watching. Oh, I wish you guys could see the stars. Okay, it looks pretty bad. But yeah, I slipped on a rock in the lake and I fell into another little slit of rock. And I just noticed that. And that one's from yesterday, hasn't healed much. And then I noticed, so I have these, I have that. And then this is my new little gash. Ugh. And oh my gosh, look at my hand. So this, look, it literally looks like I painted it with something. So this had been hurting since yesterday because I did hit it on something pretty harshly. But look how it looks. Yeah. I'm all messed up. We finally made it back. This was the longest drive ever and I was so tired. But we're gonna drive around Sacramento and just see what this place looks like. I only have about 30 minutes, but let's see what we find. Cute little courtyard. That's like something to go to, but see, it looks cute. Oh, it's so cute. I don't think a lot is open because it is Labor Day, but we'll just kind of walk around. I have no idea who this is. The Pony Express. Girl, the Pony Express. I guess it's just meant to show the Pony Express. Cute! The Supreme Court and Wine Lounge. This is fun. Look right here. Tattoo shops, general store. Honestly, I have not bought any souvenirs and I kind of need postcards. So we got a magnet. I'm so mad. Crater Lake was so packed that I couldn't buy anything. And apart from that, their like system was like malfunctioning. Oh my gosh, look at how these Ray-Bans mess up your nose. Look. Sorry, I dropped my magnet, but I was gonna say, yeah, the Metas are kind of heavy, so they leave an indent on your nose the longer you wear them. But yeah, so I just got the magnet, and Crater Lake, their system was down, so I couldn't even buy anything there, which sucks, really sucks. And then I didn't stop anywhere else in Oregon to like get postcards that say like Crater Lake. So, walk for me. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. There's a pinball parlor. That's so fun. So this is it, pretty much. So, back to the car I go and off to the airport officially. Oh, cool. Sometimes you forget, like, this isn't like just props, you know, like this is how life was. Railroads. I'm parked in a 15-minute parking spot, so I gotta go fast. Ouch. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Yeah. Messed myself up. It's a little vibe. Gonna get any pictures today, so here's my little outfit. I was supposed to meet a cow, a Highland cow in this, so I thought it would look like it belongs in a farm or something. But yeah, we didn't go out that way because this drive took longer than I expected. Ew, super sweaty already. But that concludes our trip. It was a lot of fun, honestly. Unexpected. This is the least planned trip that I've ever had, which is saying something because I still had a lot planned. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun joining me, or at least, I don't know, weren't like bored or turning this vlog off. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad I did it. Super gorgeous, some of the prettiest places I've seen like ever, so that was dope. And yeah, like I said, I hope this encourages you to go out by yourself, have fun. You know, life doesn't stop for anybody. Sometimes people want to do things with you and just because of circumstances they can't, so go do them alone. It's fun. And honestly, like, that's what life is about. You learn a lot about yourself. And like I said, I'm very proud of myself for doing this. As banged up as I am, I am grateful for the experience and just to show myself how resilient I am. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna go back to LA, go back home. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Of taking in-flight departure information.